there. I wonder what happened.
We don't really know.
It looks like she might have pushed a little far. We're looking at ancient remains at this point, analyzing the body. Okay, what else we've got going on here?
It doesn't look like we have a whole lot. It looks like Yi actually went back to base. I don't see him really pushing. You can probably take Shen one-on-one.
Well, Shen's pretty tough. I wouldn't discredit him. Yeah, it looks like they are scuffling a bit in the bottom lane. I can see the mini-map. Xin and Jarvan back together in the top lane.
They are a deadly combination together. I would not want to be laning against them.
I would be very careful if I was Ashe. If she gets caught with a spear, or actually either of those two devastating spears, that she could go down like a wet sack of bricks, my friend.
Well, actually, it's a spear and a lance. Jarvan uses a lance.
Oh, and just like I said, she got caught, but she flashed out.
Oh, and so did Nunu.
Wow. Yeah, two characters with flash, and they barely escaped with their life because of it. Flash more, please. Yeah, a little bit of banter from Xin there. Okay, we've got Janice still pushing Nidalee all the way back to the tower. Xin and Jarvan
Xin just jumping in there, and he's getting beat on.
He doesn't even care. They're going to rush the tower on this one. Are they going to get Ashe anyway?
No.
They had to pull out. It looks like they took a little bit of damage there.
Yi is just, Xin rather, is just ballsy. He's just getting up in their face, not caring about much of anything.
He's playing especially aggressively, and a good Xin can, once you put the fear of Xin, so to speak, in your opponent, it's really easy to score those fear kills.
Ooh, big javelin.
Janna just took a spear there for sure.
It looks as though,
and Anivia getting caught by the turret again. She is such a ballsy bird. It doesn't even look like she has an egg up right now. I don't know.
No, she doesn't. She is just a kamikaze bird.
She's lucky that Cleaver did not hit her. That could have been the end.
Shen just hiding in the bushes. Maybe this is a ploy by Anivia and Shen to lure them out, and then for Shen to help just distract them and destroy them.
It's highly possible. I don't know. Do they think the risks outweigh the benefits? Or the benefits outweigh the risks? Jarvan getting pushed as he solos top. Xin sneaking in from the side. No effect there.
Oh, it looks like Anivia might die here really quickly.
She gets in there, and Yi getting away again. That's the second time that's happened in the exact same series.
Well, Yi is a bitch. He can run like a motherfucker.
He can run like a motherfucker. Okay, so Shen and Anivia staying in their lane despite having very little health left at this point.
Anivia doesn't even have an egg. She could die very easily.
Yeah, Yi could show up at any moment, and that would be the end of her. And is that what's happening right now? Mundo giving a good chase.
No,
yeah, he knows he can push them back. Yeah. We've got Nunu in the bushes. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. A little bit of a slow-mo pause there. Jarvan going back to base. I guess with such a strong laning partner, he can afford to ditch out whenever he has to, and doesn't have to worry about much of a cause. Nidalee at very low health, getting harassed by Janna now, and not a lot of mana left either.
They have to be careful now, because Janna can just out-farm anyone with her big tornado.
Yeah, definitely true. Xin getting hit so hard. I think he got the exhaust and the ignite off, and that was it for him.
And Yi killing Shen as well. It looks like Purple might be a comeback. Blue.
Yeah, Blue making quite a comeback as they kill two champions and definitely push the bottom tower. I don't know what Anivia thinks she's doing here, chasing Yi off into the bushes. I don't think she has enough burst damage.
No, Yi just ran away.
Better question, is Mundo going to come and reinforce? No, they're going to run. And Anivia waiting in the bushes to see if maybe she can ambush Mundo, and she's really going to try to pump out some damage. Yi coming in if they catch her. Yeah, she took almost half of her health from that Alpha Strike. Brutal damage coming from Yi. And a cleaver from the bushes as well.
I think Mundo's going to think twice about pushing that far again. Anivia just showed who was boss in that relationship.
I don't know. What about the part where she got hit with an Alpha Strike and a cleaver and then had to run back to the turret? Quick look at the item build here. We got Shen building into a very defensive build. We've got Mercury's Treads and a Heart of Gold. We've got Anivia going 8 more mana and also building cooldown reduction, it looks like. Jarvan going for armor, health, magic resistance. Xin Zhao building for attack speed mostly. And Anivia just getting pounded on the bottom lane as we take a quick break. Janna going full AP. Mundo going with a lot of health, a lot of damage. We've got Yi going with his AP build and also AP Nidalee building as well for cooldown. Interesting build on Ashe, building primarily lifesteal at this point.
Yeah, Ashe is building lifesteal. It's a bit strange. It really doesn't make sense unless she can get some damage to help complement that as well as attack speed. But really, when you're going for something, just choose 2 things and go for it.
Oh, and we've got Xin just killed Nunu at the turret, and Ash caught him with an excellent arrow there, and he's just getting pelted by that turret. And somehow he managed to get away from that. Again, just proving that Xin is incredibly tanky if you play him that way. And as we saw in the item build, he's definitely building for defense.
No, Zin's a very scary thing if he can get up and close and personal to you and just beat the fuck out of you. Can you say fuck on the radio?
It's our radio. We can say whatever we want. Janna looks like she's retreating from her minions a little bit. And actually, this is a good play from Janna. She's not extending herself so far that she can risk getting ganked or getting shot at by Nidalee at this point. So she's playing very safely. And looks like Yi has taken to the center lane with her. We've got Anivia pushing Mundo all the way back past his tower. And Shen running scout on that one. Almost caught Mundo with a stun.
It looks like they might get that tower pretty quick. It's pretty low unless someone comes to reinforce it. I think Anivia's just playing so aggressively she'll knock it over herself.
Yeah, I mean, we got to remember that one shot every now and again. Oh, Mundo getting really aggressive. If they push the tower over, then Mundo's done. And Shen is just too tanky. Oh, and they're going to get Mundo too caught up with the stun. Shen's got that big area of effect off. And yes, they did get him. Just like I said, they get the tower, and then Mundo is done. He should have just booked it while he had the chance.
Looks like two are mid. Oh, and big javelin. Big javelin.
Yeah, Janna getting pushed all the way back behind her turret, but she gets the shield up. Yi with the alpha strike.
Oh, Janna.
And Janna at the last minute gets the monsoon off, and that gets her out of trouble.
Anivia coming up from the bottom lane to assist.
Good time for her to come in and save that lane. Doesn't look like he's too pleased about Janna getting away from that one.
No, I wouldn't be either. He must feel really cheated, and he could really use that gold right now.
Yes, especially with his build. Janna has got so... Oh, Shen coming in from the side, and it looks like he's going to start a fight. I hope we get out of this item build thing, because it looks like there's some death happening.
Ooh, Anivia popping the egg. It looks like she's going to die there.
Okay, we've got a great fight here going on between Yi and Xin. Yi really close to his turret. Is he going to get away? Xin is chasing. Shen is with him. Nidalee coming in to run interference on Xin. Xin pushes right past Anivia. He really wants... Oh, look, he's changed targets. Now, I think Anivia is basically tanking at this point. Shen coming in to save Anivia as right before she bursts out of her egg. Xin coming around to flank. We've got Jarvan coming up from the side. Nidalee taking an incredible amount of damage from all of these champions all at once. And Anivia comes back out of her egg to help. Yi, it looks like he's coming back to try and save her, but that's no good.
That's done.
I'm surprised Anivia actually got the kill on that one, despite being both the initiator and the one getting saved. Nunu coming in from the side, I think, trying to capitalize on how little health she's got. Oh, Jarvan comes in with his ultimate. He did get Anivia, but can Nunu make it away from all 4 champions at once?
I don't think so. He's toast.
There's just too much crowd control going on here, and Nunu...
I think Janna's...
bites it. There we go.
Shen got the kill on that, surprisingly.
Good on him. I don't mind when Shen gets some kills. Oh, Ash pulling the same thing Nunu just pulled. Yi being really daring, sticking way too close to everybody. Jarvan taking heavy turret damage at this point. Janna coming in, taking a few shots for him. And everybody gets away safely on the perp. Wow, really pushing hard. Ash really wants to get those shots in. It's a good use of aggressive flash on that one.
You know, Purple just did a really great job. They pushed, and Blue just kind of went in single file and just kept dying. You got Nunu, you got Ash, and you got Nidalee.
Yep.
Although in Nidalee's defense, I would have done the same thing. Anivia just sitting there in an egg just waiting to be killed.
Well, and I think actually Anivia did exactly what she wanted to do on that one. She, in her egg form, was enough of a damage suck that she could allow her teammates a little bit of time to collaborate. And there was some exceptional cooperation coming from the purple team on that offensive there, right next to the tower. But it just shows when everybody pulls together, you can accomplish a lot.
You know, that was really Shen there. Without his shield protecting Anivia, that might have turned out completely different.
Excellent play on his part. Good point. They're pushing all the way up to the tower at this point. Janna's the only one defending them. Oh, this is... Oh, wait.
You don't want to...
Janna dropped the Fortify. She's playing excellent. Wow, she got Fortify and the Monsoon. She's playing exceptional tower defense. Did she just push back 4 champions?
She definitely did. With that tower and Fortify, it just is like... Oh, there is the cleaver into Janna.
Yeah, definitely hits her with the cleaver, but she's still in Monsoon. She doesn't even care. She completely obliterated that push and gave all of her teammates enough time to get there and reinforce. Mundo caught off guard.
Is done. And Janna with the kill.
With the kill. Oh, and Nunu getting knocked up by the same tornado that killed Mundo, giving Xin and Jarvan a chance to get in there. We got the exhaust off on Nunu. They're rushing in, getting hit by spear after lance after spear, and they're catching up with him.
Nunu's popped and done.
Yeah, that was Zin's knockup there.
He is done. He's in the midst of that.
He runs in with an alpha strike.
Fucked.
I think he is pissed right now. He wants Janna to die in a fire, but I think that's the greediness there is going to get him killed. He underestimated Zin and Jarvan on this one.
He has Highlander, though. He's running away.
He is incredibly fast, and if anyone can make it away, it would be Yi. Ashe getting some turret some archery in there, playing a little bit of mediation on that one.
Big spear going in. Hits Zin.
Going
Ouch.
into Zin. It looked like he got out of the way, but I think there was a bit of a glitch there. That was a heavy spear.
Nidalee's spears eat champions.
Yeah, Janna harassing, and she caught all three with that tornado.
Ouch.
I love to see that. Anivia waiting in the bushes to see if something happens here, being a daredevil. Oh, she caught Ashe off guard, and that's it. That's done. Yeah, we knew she was dead before the last strike hit. Excellent play from Anivia on that one. She's playing an assassin. Oh, she gets the stun off on Yi, giving everybody... Oh, yeah, that was excellent play on Anivia's part. That was a double play.
Yeah, no, Anivia really playing really strong there. We see the aggressiveness coming out now and tactful waiting for attacks.
That was the third stun that she caught off in that short period. Nidalee caught in Jarvan's ultimate. She pounces out, but Mundo's still there taking hits. Knocked up by Janna's tornado, it looks like. Getting pelted by... Oh, and that one icicle hit her. And just, not quite enough health regeneration on that one. Zin barely making it out with his life on this one. Anivia running really good interference on that. Didn't quite catch him with the tornado.
Looks like they're going to go back to base. That was a really strong push by the purple team.
Yeah, and I think we've got some congratulations here happening from the purple team. So good cooperation and good communication. It really helps to build a good rapport with your teammates. Having a good relationship with the people you're playing with can really make the difference between win or lose.
Well, it is a cooperative game. It's 5-on-5, not 1 versus 5. It's 5-on-5. If you don't have the rest of your team, you are screwed.
That's an excellent point, Rebellis. We have to remember that it is a team game. And speaking of teams, the blue team massing together for another push on mid. I think they're going to take a second shot at the turret, but it looks like Purple's learned, and they're playing good defense on that turret.
Well, it's really hard when you have Janna. She can fortify, put a shield, and then push every way from the turret. It just really makes it difficult to push those turrets.
Yeah, she's and Nunu popping his ult in the bushes for whatever reason.
I think he was trying to ambush Janna by popping it as she ran into the bushes and hoping Janna wouldn't notice. But
little preemptive on that one. We got an ignite on Jarvan, and he almost dies. Oh, so close to getting Yi, though.
He is so hardcore. He does not care that he is almost dead.
He's practically dead. He better make his way back to base. And then, yeah, it looks like Anivia is going to cover for him on that one. Or jump into the bushes. Janna's still playing really hard defense against 4 champions yet again, and Shen come to back her up in the middle lane. Bottom lane is completely unattended. Nothing going on down there at all.
Looks like Anivia is coming down to ambush. Oh, wait, she's going back up to catch you, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going to push that turret over if they leave him by himself.
Yeah, that is one of the bad things about Yi.
I don't know what she thinks she's going to do to Yi by herself. He's got too much MR at this point. Yeah, and as you can see, that icicle did no damage to